Good morning everyone, today's video is sponsored by Kaylin on Ship3 because they were able to take these wonderful 8K native resolution screenshots for me. So thank you Kaylin for making today's episode possible. Now if you want to use this screenshot, the link is in the description below. It is a native 8K resolution. It is relatively big, I believe it is 35 megabytes for this screenshot alone, but it is very beautiful and very high definition. You can always scale it down to 1080p or 1440p. It'll drastically reduce the file size. It is this big because it is in native 8K. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about fashion. As you guys can see already, my character looks drastically different. However, this is my Ship 3 character, not my Ship 2 character. I'm still in the process of experimenting because it is almost the end of the year. You know, I've got like a month and a half. And so I am spending a lot of time looking at current fashion in order to determine what is going to be my new look in 2023. For those who don't know, I update my fashion once a year and only once a year on Ship 2, and the reason for this is because I give myself unlimited budget and it takes that long to make unlimited money, or the amount of money that I actually spend in order to make my fashion. The current fashion that I'm currently rocking on Ship 2 actually cost me between 50 to 60 million originally when I created it, but of course it did cost a lot of market research type of stuff, mixing and matching, seeing if specific hairstyles work with outfits and stuff like that, because the one thing I absolutely hate is clipping. If there's any clipping involved, it drives me insane, and I need to make sure that the outfit and the hair and the accessories, they just don't clip in any scenario, whether I'm running, whether I'm in combat, whether I'm idling. And so far on my Ship 3 character, the current design that I have pretty much nails everything except for a small little detail which I'm still trying to iron out. Now the theme that I'm going for in 2023 is going to be like a wandering samurai, sort of a Ronin type of look. So as I mentioned in yesterday's video, in the Overlord scratch, there is that samurai looking hat, the Ronin hat basically, and so I did pick that up, and the prices of those have gone ballistic. Probably my fault, I do apologize in advance, but this hat looks fantastic, all right? And for the look that I'm going for, I think it matches it really well. However, we still have one more wave of scratches, which we're gonna see on the NGS headline on November 29th. So maybe there might be even more Japanese style stuff coming out then. I am looking forward to that because I do want a little bit more choice. At the moment, Divine Dancer looks really good for my character, but you may have noticed that on my Ship 3 character, the color scheme is white and red, while on Ship 2, I've always gravitated towards the more purple and blue colors, and that's just a thing that I like to do. I like to color code my characters based on what ship they're playing on. So Ship 3 is white and red, Ship 2 is blue and purple, and Ship 4 is kind of a toss-up. I don't know what's going on Ship 4. Oh, just to make a clarification, yes, I do play on Ship 3, and yes, my character's name is Keroppi. If you see a Keroppi running around, as long as they're in the alliance called Iron Blood, that is me, just to make sure, because I was running around today with Criticaster, just running a couple of limited time quests, and there were a lot of people DMing me asking if I was the real Keroppi or not. I was a little bit overwhelmed because I was trying to compete with Criticaster to get first place on limited time quest. I actually beat him once, which is pretty amazing, but I'm pretty sure he was actually preoccupied with stream and talking to them and doing streamer stuff and not focusing on the actual gameplay. But with all of that being said, I'm just letting you guys know that I have started to do research in order to make my character look good for 2023. A lot of people have been telling me, Caro, you know, if your character looked good, I think you'd get a lot more subscribers. I don't know how true that is, but hey, if I can get good at creating characters, I'm gonna do it. So I am dabbling into the world of fashionistas, and hopefully I can make you guys proud. Now, if you guys have any resources or tips or advice or anything, please hit me up, because I could definitely use the advice on how to look good in NGS, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff together and just kind of hoping that it sticks and that it looks good. And from the screenshots, I think they look pretty good, you know, it turned out all right. Oh, by the way, if anyone knows how to make a smug looking face that looks similar to Scarlet's face over here from Nikkei, please let me know, because I'm trying to recreate a smug looking face like that, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty. It's yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. or maybe I just don't know how to do it. So if anyone does know how to make a smug face, please hit me up because I want to create a nice looking character for 2023. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video, just letting you guys know that I am starting to work on my new look, and this is the first prototype. This is version 0.1. And we're just gonna keep improving on this and see where we end up in the end. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome?